there, this is Dr. Sabera Okechukwu and you're welcome to this channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you some of the useful tips on how to become successful in life. Remember, being successful is not all about riding the most expensive car, having the most expensive buildings and all that. Being successful in life is all about being happy and fulfilled. And then you as a young person, as a young girl, as a young man, or whoever you may be, you are just trying to fix yourself somewhere. You are just trying to find something doing. You are just today in this video, you'll be learning what to do in order to be successful, in order to be productive, in order to actualize your dream. Maybe if at all you have already written down something on how to go about your life. Remember, as I do tell people that we all from the beginning have been given this particular potential. I have my own potential, you have your own potential. Your mom, your parents, they all have different potentials. And then it is not expected of us to leave this particular planet without making use of our potential. God will never be happy to see anyone that will leave this particular earth with his or her potential, with his or her raw potential. God has deposited something very huge, something very, very, very important in each and every one of us, and then he expects you to do your best using your potential to impact lives around you. And so you might be watching people, how they execute their plans, how they do things, how they carry out everything that they have maybe written down, how they were able to be living the kind of life that they're living today. And then you are confused. You ask yourself, how do I go about achieving my own dream? How do I go about actualizing my dream? How do I go about putting this into practice? And here today, I'll be helping you to answer those questions. And then if you're just coming for the very first time, or you're just watching this video for the very first time, I want you to go to the subscribe button there, subscribe, and then go to the bell where you are going to see bell there. Turn on that notification button so you'll be able to see my subsequent videos. Thank you for doing that. And then let's delve into what you have today. Secrets of being a successful person in life. Remember, I shared earlier, being successful in life is not all about having the most expensive car in the world. There are people who think that they are successful today, but they don't sleep at night. They are never happy because of the way they started their life. Maybe what they have put their hands into. And then most people will go to the extent of going to native doctor's house to acquire wealth. I know that kind of health will never last. That kind of wealth will never last. That kind of thing, that kind of dubious art will never last. So the only thing that will last for you is the genuine one that you have been able to acquire for yourself. When you acquire something that is very genuine, you are always very happy with it. Trust me. And right here you are, you might be saying to yourself, oh, this woman, you are just saying what I had yesterday. Yes, I know you must have heard about all this, but believe you me, there is something that you will be learning today that you will be able to add to the ones that you have already in order to be successful in life. And then what are the tips? I have just 5 tips to share with you. Meanwhile, we have many of them. We have many of them, but I just have just 5 for you. 5 which I know that have helped me. These 5 have helped me. These 5 tips have helped me. Have really added something to my life. Have really made me to be productive. It has been helping me. It has helped me. It has been helping me, and it's still going to help me. And I want you to know these 5 secrets, these 5 tips that I've been using, make myself actualize most of the things that I have dreamt of. And so I know you will like it. I remember we have, as I said earlier, we have so many things that will make you to be successful in life, but I have just 5 for you. What are those 5? Make God your number 1. Make God your, no matter what you want to do in this life, no matter what you want to do in this life, just welcome God, make him your number 1. Make God your number 1. Some people, when they are starting out their journey for the very first time, they actually think that, in fact, God, I have to put you aside, I have to carry on with my journey. But hell no. No, that is not how to start a journey. You want to start a journey, you must go with one who knows where you are going to. You must go with one who knows what you are in need of. You must go with one who knows exactly what you want in life, and that is your God. God should be your source. Make God your number 1. Make God your number 1. Don't make him an option in your life. Make God your number 1. This has helped me. Think about one who knows your beginning from the end. Think about one who created you, who formed you, and has given you so many things that you need to make your life enjoyable. So don't remove God from your plan. Put him there. Make him your number 1. He is going to direct you. He is going to call you back when you are deviating from your plan. He is going to direct you on what you do. That is God. So many things he has to do for you if you make him your number 1. Tip number 2, be optimistic. Now, you have your God who directs you. You have your God who shows you everything that you need to know. Then be optimistic. Be optimistic. You're going to see everything around you. See them as they are. See everything around you as, oh, this is what I have to do. This is what God has for me, and this is what exactly God had designed. This is how God had designed it to be, and I'm very happy. I am following God's path. I'm following him the way he's leading me. Be optimistic about your life. Embrace everything about you. Embrace everything that surrounds you. Embrace everything around you. Be optimistic. Say good things about your future. Say good things about your life. Say good things concerning your vision. Say good things concerning your dream. And you will see your dream. You will see everything that you have outlined. You will see them come to realization. You will see them come to fulfillment. Tip number 3, be determined. Most times, some people are not disciplined enough to continue with. In fact, some people, sorry to say this, some people, they think that this life is so rosy that they can, they can just say anything and then just be calm and look at those things come to pass. No. The Bible said that faith without work is dead. So you must work. You must be determined. You must discipline yourself. Go through that journey. Learn what the journey has for you, and then embrace everything as there seems to be. Okay? And then another one there is be self-confident. Be self-confidence. I remember the very first time that I was given something to do in my school. That was staying in my secondary school. I was actually given something to do, and then because of the crowd, because of everyone, I was seeing faces. I was just seeing faces that I became so afraid. I couldn't even finish what I have then to say because of what? I wasn't self-confident enough. I didn't trust myself. The secret there is knowing who your God is, knowing everything about him, that he has not given you the spirit of fear. You have to be self-confident in order to actualize your dream. Trust yourself. Know that you are God's image, and know that you can actually do everything within your reach because God is your Father. And then the next one there is always find time to be alone. Always find time to be alone. That is, meditate often. The next one there, which is the final one, is telling yourself the truth. See, in this life, you must not deceive yourself. You must not deceive yourself. You must always tell yourself, this is what I have to do for my own good. This is what I have to do for my own good. Yes, unless you realize the fact that telling yourself the truth is all that you need, you will never be successful else. So for you to be successful, you must always tell yourself the truth. Tell yourself the truth and nothing else. And no one tells you the truth that you're supposed to tell yourself. No one tells you the truth that you're supposed to tell yourself. Believe that. So for you to be successful, tell yourself the truth. It is very easy to take a horse to the river, but you cannot force a horse to drink water. But it's very difficult to force a horse to drink water, and that is just that. So no matter how someone persuades you to do something, no matter how pressurized someone might be in order to convince you to do something, and your mind is not made up, forget about that. If your mind is not made up to do something, forget about it. And then that is the point I'm trying to make there. So for you to make a better move, you must tell yourself, I am tired of this my condition. I must do something very, 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 very different from what I used to do. Let me do this. I think this one will help me. Tell yourself the truth. You know that very well God has better things for you. He has you in mind. And then come out from your shelf. If you have been in your comfort zone for long, this is the time that you have to tell yourself, I am coming out from that shell. I am coming out from that my comfort zone. It's been a while. I've been there for a long, very long time. Nothing is really working out for me. I am no more staying. I am fed up with my comfort zone. Now, I am going to make a move. Make that move. Tell yourself that simple truth that you think that nobody else will tell you. If you are not prepared, nobody convinces you, nobody prepares you. If you are not prepared, nobody prepares you. So make up your mind to be useful, to be successful in life. And then don't try to put your hands into something that will soil your future, something that will mar your future. It's better you don't start at all. Don't fix your hand into something that will define you. Make sure you go to the genuine one. Seek out those who you think that can help you. Seek out those who you think that you have many friends around you, but then genuinely identify those that are willing to help you to be successful. If you can't go with your friend, then meet someone else. You can go right to your church, make out time to tell yourself the truth. That is the point I'm trying to make. Tell yourself the truth. Remember, no one else tells you the truth that you have to tell yourself. Thank you. And I look forward to seeing you being successful. I look forward to hearing your successful stories. Thank you for watching.